Hey YouTube, this is DJ Brown Magic, and today I am going to be showing you Switcher for Windows Vista, which is the equivalent of Exposé on the Mac, where all your windows arrange into a sort of grid kind of thing, and you can choose your window from there. It's just that you can see all your windows open in an organized fashion. So, the application looks like this, switcher.exe. It's just an exe file. Once you open it and run it, it'll keep running until you quit. You can get it to start up on your logon, and I mean, it's a pretty useful thing. I've used it ever since I found out about it. I haven't stopped using it. So let me open a couple things. I'm going to open my documents window. I'm going to open up pictures, videos. I'm going to open up a Google Talk. I'm going to open up a command prompt. I'm going to open up a calculator. So now you can see I've got all these different things open, and it's really hard to keep track of what's going on, right? And so with Switcher, you can customize your shortcut to start Switcher to anything you want. My shortcut is to move my mouse to the bottom right hand corner. And so I'm going to do that. And what happens is it organizes your windows, and they're all live windows, as you can see over here. That's what I'm recording with right now, UCam Cyberlink. And they're all live windows, so whatever's going on in each window will be going on in the respective window in Switcher. And it shows you all your things in a, like, I don't know, like a, whatever this is called, like a tile kind of fashion. You can get it to be more organized. It's called grid layout, and the other layout would be called I can't remember right now. I'll show you when we get into the settings. You can see the desktop over here. You just click on whatever one you want. I want videos. Videos comes up on top. Now pretend I minimize all of them. Now I can go through here looking, oh, which one's videos, oh, which one was the one I wanted, or I can just go to Switcher and be like, oh, that's the one I wanted. The numbers that are on the sides over there, you can hit those numbers on your number pad, and they will open up the corresponding window that number is. So I'm going to click number 8, and number 8 is my desktop, and lo and behold, my desktop shows up. So how do we do this? Let me show you. I'm going to close some of these windows so my memory frees up a little bit. What you want to do is open up your browser. I'm going to open up Mozilla Firefox, and I'm going to have a link in the description. You can hit that, or if you want to do it yourself, go to Google. Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Google, and you want to type in Switcher for Vista, or just Switcher. I'm going to just do Switcher, and the first thing that comes up is Switcher for Windows Vista. That's the one. You're going to click on it, and at the very top you have a download link, and it just has some description of what things you can do with it. You can customize your shortcuts to anything you want. You can search. If you have a ton of windows open, you can search to which window you want. You can personalize the colors. You can personalize the views, and it's pretty much the main thing is that it's free, and it's just really easy, guys. I'm surprised I didn't mention it on there. It's really easy. You're gonna download it, save the file. I'm going to move the file to the desktop. And so once you have this file, you're going to open the file. You're going to click Run. It's going to give you a setup wizard. You're going to click Next, agree to the terms. You're going to click Next. I wouldn't change what file they say that they're going to install it in. Program files is usually where I install all my applications. So you can change it if you want or not. I'm going to stick with program files and then install. I'm not going to click install because I have it installed and I don't want it to erase my settings. You're going to finish, and what you're going to be left with is a switcher.exe file on your desktop. You're going to click switcher, you're going to open it. This window pops up, and this window is where you customize all your settings for switcher. You have general, where you can change the layout. I currently have a tile. You guys saw the tile. The dock, let me show you what the dock looks like. So what the dock looks like, you have one thing up here and you can scroll through them. You can press the arrow keys or scroll through them. I'm using my mouse scroll button. I'm just scrolling through them. The other thing is a grid, where they're all laid out really nicely and neatly, equally spaced out. All of these are like set up really big, but the only thing that happens is that you start losing the resolution on some of them when they zoom in too much. So what I like to do is to keep it on tile. Tile keeps them the actual size that they are in respect to the other ones. So like you guys know, the download box was really small, so it's going to keep it really small, but the actual browser was really big, so it's going to keep the window the same size as the desktop, which it was. And my recording is obviously a lot smaller screen. So let's open up the switcher settings. You can show the tray icon, which I would. The only way to get to this switcher page, the settings, is to have this icon on your desktop. So unless you want to keep this icon on your desktop forever, I recommend you to show the tray icon. It shows it there, so whenever you want to access these settings, all you got to do is double click the tray icon. The appearance, it just has some stuff for zooming and how big you want the windows to be and how much you want to zoom. And the window style, it changes the colors of the icons. It tells you what icon or what application it is and the font and all that sort of stuff. Filters is when you search through your windows. Shortcuts, you can change your keyboard shortcut and mouse shortcut. Mine is move to the bottom right of the monitor. So if I move my cursor to the bottom right, it'll start switcher. And advanced, like it says at the top, guys, if you don't know what you're doing, don't do it. Don't click exit, because exit will close switcher. So I just close switcher. It's not working because I click exit. If you want to start it again, just open up the switcher.exe, but this time click hide. There, it's hidden. So again, guys, I'm going to open up a couple windows. Calculator. Let's open up Paint. Let's open up Pictures and Documents. And so I go to Switcher. I have all my stuff laid out like this. Now it is a little bit laggy because I'm recording at the same time. So it's usually really fast without recording. Yeah, and that's about it, guys. You cannot close the boxes from here. If you right click on it, it'll just open it. You can't actually do anything on the windows. Like, you can't move around stuff on the windows or anything. It's just the window. You can just click the window. Alright, guys, I hope that helped. That tutorial was brought to you by DJ Brown Magic. If you have any questions or comments, please like the video first if you liked it, and comment down below, or just message me. Thanks, guys. Have a nice day. Later.